Hello there, good evening. Yeah, you can reach me on Discord. My Discord is Bwipo. What's up? Doing alright, how are you? Hello there. Tier list? Ah. Too much effort. My apologies, brother. Play what you're good at. I think the tier list changes based on what you're good at. Good at champions, you pick champions you're good at, and you'll have better performance following it. If you're not good at anything, fair enough, a tier list could help you. One by it, maybe. Alan's team at Riot, maybe. I already got find it. Play what you're good at. We haven't played in a while. But yeah, we what do you call it? We're gonna play on the 17th. When's the regular season? York is a decent pick against Olaf. I would say Varus is fine against Yorick too. Yeah. Yorick sucks against champions that can all in them and one shot. Varus is one of those champions. By one shot, I mean do most of his HP bar in one combo. Thank you, the Wandering Crimson. Nice to see you again. Playing top. I think it's a very potent counter pick. That's what I think. Outside of it being a very strong counter pick, I don't have much in it. Nice smile. And yes, yeah. Olaf and Soloqueue summary. What summary for? Strong character that scales well. Music? No. Not playing any music. What's in Sao Paulo climate? Right now it's kind of not the best, but it's winter, so it's to be expected, you know? Logs in the games tomorrow. We don't play tomorrow. We play on the 17th. Unless I missed something. Skills does GM player have that master players have? They're just generally better at everything. And they're better at trading, better at farming, better at moving. It is not that you want that a GM player is better at. They're just better at the game on average. They'll play some Gragas. I want to get some more Camille games in, yeah, because I think that champion has a lot of potential top. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Having a good day too. Favorite streamer? Thank you. Scorch Camille? Yeah, I definitely think that there's merit to playing Scorch on Camille. Maybe I'll even play Comet. I think Grasp is still strong, you know? Maybe you play Grasp with Scorch. Fuck champ! Probably playing first game. Depends if I'm blinding or countering. What do I think of Nasus? Nasus seems like a good character. Has troubles farming. I might have to just play Grasp and Scorch, yeah. Transcendent Scorch doesn't sound bad, you know? Have ability haste to scale. Celerity is pretty good on Camille too, to be fair. That rune kind of owns. How much MS on her Q now? It's so fast. Do that too. Celerity Scorch. Decided to play in Brazil because I needed some. I needed some time. I needed to basically lock in and do some actual work. When I was playing from home, I was just lazy. Belgium. I wasn't playing enough Soloqueue. I wasn't taking it seriously enough. I didn't make enough efforts to go back to pro, which is something I want to do. Tier 1 pro, I mean. I've enjoyed it. Feels been good to me. Been good. First part of being a League Pro player? Question, I'm unsure. What to be trying to sucker 5 master? I think my champ is so useless. Line pick, he can be quite useless. Yeah. But check out Kagaru Trundle. That guy plays, I believe, at a higher MMR than. Yeah, I think he plays GM or Challenger even. He's not bad. Might be able to pick up a thing or two from watching him. Hardest part of being a League Pro. I don't know. The hardest part is adjusting to the changes of the game and just being open to change. Even if you're really good at a certain meta, 2 months later, and you might have to relearn every matchup that you're considered to be good at. And that's tough. Play from day one. I started later. Night. Good night. I think is the best top laner. I think because longevity. If you played 10 games of staying focused, practice. Practice, my friend. Practice. And obviously sometimes you have a lapse of focus. That is normal too. But ultimately it's practice. You think learning what runes are good into what is good for support matchups? Learning what runes are good into what is good for everyone. Good luck, my friend. Thank you. Maybe I'll play Alawi. That champ's kind of OP. The pro players is risen. Yeah, I'd say so. Nasus, home, mid top. Any idea for Nasus? What matchup to play? Kind of hard. I don't think he has room in the meta right now. I don't think he has room to exist in the meta right now. You wouldn't play him into Olaf. You wouldn't play him into Jace, you wouldn't play him into Ambessa. I mean, honestly, it's probably Ambessa. Probably your best matchup top lane. And then mid lane, what is it? Like Orianna, Syndra. You're not really picking asses here either, you know? You're not feeling good about it at least. Probably could use a boost, I'm not sure. People played into Renekton. Oh. Quinn, yeah, Quinn. Yeah. I haven't played Ilaoi in like a year plus. Let me please, I'm a big fan. Sure. Buddy. My team can qualify the Worlds this year now. That is not possible. Do everything, brother. Reviewing my own gameplay, watching better players, learning from what they do. Combination of these things is what made me a better player over the years. Trial and error, watching other people play. Combination of these. Am I okay? Honestly, I think I need to take a break. Streaming. I do it for the viewers. Like, I think I need to take a couple of days off streaming. I'm exhausting myself a bit. Playing scrims, helping people. Like, I'm helping people, coaching people. That in conjunction with streaming is exhausting me a bit, so I think I just need to stop streaming for like a couple of days. I think I'm gonna push through until the 17th, play my official, and then I'm probably gonna take a couple of days off streaming. Because yeah, I mean, I'm pretty tired. More exhausting than coaching. It's a combination, you know. Combination. Just spreading myself a bit thing, you know. Yeah, I agree. Jesus got my back.
More of a dog person, huh?
Look exhausted and stressed. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for looking out for me. I do think that is the case, yeah. I still watch no cam, no mic stream. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think I just need some sunlight, honestly. I need to get some good sleep and some sunlight. I definitely have not gotten enough sunlight. I've been streaming till 4. Like, the streaming till, like, between 2:30 and 4 a.m. And I sleep. I come back, I wake up, I just sit in front of my computer and start it all over again, you know? I definitely need to take a break. What's up, bro? Yeah, maybe no cam, no mic will be good, but I think I need some sun, you know? That's the one thing I'm missing in my life right now. Some actual sunlight, because I haven't seen the sun in quite a while. I've not seen the sun in quite a while. How's the area where you live? It's pretty good. It's a nice area. Yeah. That's probably the play. There. A lot of ability power on the comp, so a physical damage champion would kind of make sense.
A wolf has no mercy.
Playing Flacos, I saw you so happy. Why are you not happy anymore? What do you mean? Like I said, I'm just tired right now because I've been working pretty fucking hard over the last few weeks / month. So I think it's just caught up to me, you know? I'm just tired. That's all. I had a much better work-life balance in Fnatic, yeah. I play Ignite against this champion. Unsure. Electrocute Ignite? Maybe that's the play. I'm just gonna go first strike though. Fuck it. Farm some money. Scale a bit. Happy to farm some money and scale a bit.
Noxus prizes strength above all else. Sacrifice is the mark of a true warrior.
Make some dollars. Fuck it, we'll go the blade. Fine.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, like that's it, you know, just a bit tired. The other servers that would have faster queues, I have to high ping.
I've fought and won countless battles. I could use a massage. Tell me, are you good with your hands?
Have queues.
Everything is for my family's legacy. Through cunning, sweat, and skill, I shape my destiny. To those who underestimate me, I will prove you wrong.
The cannon's a bummer.
I take what I am owed.
I didn't spot where Kindred was.
You're in my range. Worthless. My children are my greatest strength. And
Lost XP somewhere. Must have lost the melee level, early levels or something. pretty easy to bait her into fighting on the balloon there because she doesn't want to. Wants to hit it, you know. It's a bummer that I lose some farm here. I want to trade him here before I back off. Even if he chunks me here, it doesn't matter. It's all free damage for me. Like that is some little bit of free damage before I base teleport back, so I'll gladly take that. It doesn't get me thingy, but it doesn't get me jack of all trades, but it's still a really good base for me, so I'm just gonna take it.
I turn mine into strength.
An ally has been slain.
I would go lethality, but I mean, maybe I could do lethality anyway, to be honest, even if she, like, because I'm playing against Alawi, this champion likes rushing Gauntlet in bad matchups, or like when she's behind, and because I saw he had Ruby Crystal Cloth armor, I decided against going lethality on first purchase, but I didn't need to. I could have gone it anyway. But Eclipse got buffed, and I still think if you go first strike, it's still good, so... Her double tentacle setup here with the wave in this kind of position is kind of awkward. Really hurts. I entered here. I entered. I didn't realize Kindred was coming. Oh, big mistake. She's flashed though, so bad. No boots here. Get my Jack of all trades stack. He's just dead here. That's a one tap. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna rush Eclipse here, even though I don't get Jack of all trade stacks because I have cashback. So if I rush this, I can get my Jack of all trades in Eclipse like early, and I think I'm on pace to get it early, so not too bad. I just hinted there. It was a bad trade 1v1, and then I got ganked on it and just didn't realize. And I hinted. But I've gotten 2 assists, and because of the nature of the runes I'm playing, I think I can get my Eclipse quite early. That'll be nice. Wasted my Elixir of Force though, which kind of sucks.
No enemy
An enemy has been slain.
my way. You were a fool. Even pawns.
Rampage.
Close. Hit her. Trading her a bit here, but she has no E, so I can just trade and run. Getting hit by the Q is a bit silly though. Trades for me though. Bessa heals off the wave, so when you trade a lot to Zambessa is generally good for you. You can ult my ult, so it's not easy to set up a free ult. Once I get the plant, but there's a guy in the river. I just wanted to poke her there and get my first strike. I can't stop her from getting plant, unfortunately, though. Not too bad. I think I might just blow up this wave in base. Either way, I'm fast pushing this wave because, as you can see, I heal a lot of my Qs. Right now, if I can get a Q2 here on this guy, that would be ideal, but hard.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm scared of whoever's behind me.
I have known death since I was a child.
Killing
My
spree.
grandfather.
Yeah. Went for the timing on her thingy there. When she casts Q. She's stuck in her Q animation. And that's my Eclipse. Hitting the plate means maybe Kindred clicks on me. I don't want to deal with that. But a nice little 8-minute something Eclipse. Got Eclipse with boots now. Life's good. Luefu, thank you very much for the 3 watch stream streak. I appreciate that. While top lane cooking, head chef. My champ is vastly superior. Yeah.
I did not truly.
It is quite vastly superior. Sorry, I alt-tabbed and I wasn't looking at the grub situation as a result of me being a streamer. My apologies, team. Fizzled, so space a bit here. Get some sleep? Yeah, I probably should. Now I'm playing Eclipse on Bessa. I'm taking a team fight early. Kind of exactly what I want, you know? Definitely gonna outperform Malawi there. This PV, so I'll just take a base for tempo here. Greeding for the plate, and I could alternatively greed for the plate and then take the trade when she teleports here. I think is actually not a bad angle. Instead of basing and walking back, I extend my turn because I have really good control right now and I have all my tools. And if I can trade him and basically before base TPing, I get a good condition because as long as I maintain priority on him, which I should be able to maintain, because as you can see, I have a really good item, right? Big spike. I base TP later when I have a better condition. Is the idea. Basically, keep up the pressure right now. I went for a weird combo there. Don't know what that was about. Kind of stupid.
An ally has been slain.
Underestimate.
I wanted to W flash auto him because you can flash. You can W flash and you can redirect the damage of the W, but it's kind of like useless combo really. Think you win that? Worth a try, I suppose.
Never speak ill of my family.
I mean, he's cooked, you know, so
You have no
he should try something, I suppose. Felt like Dio right there from thingy. Oh, you're approaching me? Can I click on this? Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll buy the black cleaver on Ambessa. I'll do it, team. I'll do it. I think this build is better when you have a raw full damage build. Yeah, I'm coming. You win that 1v1, so low key. Got that under control. I'm gonna one-shot this wave and then move.
Shine once more before the end.
It doesn't mean I don't drop it from a kill or like anything, but I don't know. Michael's so fed that I didn't want to move too much, you know? Didn't need to.
greatest weakness. Soul is strong.
That hits me? Ugh. Fuck.
I have earned it. Bled for it. Heartless. Look into me. Arrogance was
Finishing the tower would be nice, but Kindred coming. Thunder.
An enemy has been slain.
Fuse into me, I one-shot her. Oh, I didn't get my auto W off. If I get auto W off, I'll trade 1 for 1 there. I suck. I cancelled with my dash. Like, I shouldn't have dashed. I should have Q1 and stood still. Mistake on my end. Inward coming. Just gonna ping. Let him know. I'm a noob, I'm a noob. I think this feels really bad because it hooks my thingy a bit. Yeah, fine. I'll just keep it. I'm a noob, I'm a noob. That was a free kill missed. Honestly, lowest of keys, it was just the lethality into Mortar Reminder, because the problem is that I can't buy anti-healing. Unless I go... I mean, I guess I can buy anti-healing. What I'll do is I'll do Black Cleaver into Death Dance, Endless Hunger, Serpents. Not Serpents, not Serpents. What's it called? Campunk can just call it a day, it's fine. Thank you for the 45 stream streak. I've been alright. Hope you've been well as well. Our Black Cleaver. Basically, it got buffed, and I saw maths on it from a Ambessa 1 trick that implied that it was good. I want to try it. Hit me again. Oh, my lock didn't E over the wall and just one-shot her. My lock walked around. I thought he would E over here and just kill, you know? Wait for W? What do you mean wait for W? Why didn't he E over the wall? If he E ults, it's just a one-shot, you know? But I overplayed there. Without my cleaver, she's got quite a bit of armor right now. All good though. We're through for sure. The whole team threw a bit. All good though. What was he doing? I'm not sure. Just Alawi's ult's really strong, you know. I disrespected her ultimate and played quick. Played a fast fight because Locke was right there. Was right here. I thought he would just E over and just one-shot her, you know? E ult on tap. But it's fine. Next time I'll just play slower and wait patiently, just crash the wave or whatever. Basically, I can heal off the wave and she can't, so there's no incentive for me to play fast trades. As long as I trade equal, I can always heal off the wave and she can't do shit. To be fair, I also didn't expect her to get a second E there on me. I kind of fucked that up as well. Go back cleaver on base. I'm just gonna base and purchase. Like why don't I just back? My Silas was coming, but you're just useless actually. Oh, I thought like when I pressed tab, I didn't think he was that weak, you know. But it's my bad. My build, I shouldn't have played so fast against him. My bad. Like I got his ultimate. I could have just based TP'd back and been happy, you know. Alright, FF, it's fine. We can still win, but we have to lock in a bit. It's my bad as well. I didn't really lock in. Like I kind of lost focus. My early game was really good, and then I just kind of willy-nilly did. And TP backed up here. Also, I think if you're gonna go this build, you should probably just buy, like, even if you go Eclipse, you should still buy Lethality after Eclipse. Oh, shocking that she just kills me through my ult shield under the tower like that. I guess I need to lead? Wow. Alawi with this garbage just kills me? I'm so shocked she just kills me all in there. Like, you understand that I had a TP shield as well. She just beats me? That's crazy. She's dead right now though, no counterplay. That's not too bad. But like, wow. That's crazy. I all in here thinking like there's no way she's got the damage, you know? Through my shields and everything. I thought there was no way she would have enough damage. But she most definitely had enough damage.
Mine is an enemy of my family.
Oh, I mean, for sure, like, playing first strike means... Like, I shouldn't build like this when I go first strike, to be honest. It's kind of ass. That's a good fight. Kindred chases I'll kill. Kindred will in for this for sure. It's a Kindred player after all.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That was guaranteed free kill. Just Kindred player things. Yeah, I think when you go this build, you need to go lethality because it makes your first initial combo hurt so much with first strike. Like, it scales really well in that sense because, see, like, in your initial trade, you do so much damage with first strike, you know? Pretty good. I focused my thingy for some reason. I thought one was coming to me, you know? I'm not to say that you can't scale, like, you can still build like this, and it's an okay rune, you know? Just not OP. I think it's OP when you have a lot of lethality in your build.
Eno, my son, you were a fool.
For sure, Conqueror scales better on Ambessa if you go Bruiser builds as well, because you're gonna cycle multiple combos, you know? There's no flash. I ain't got ult, because I wasted it. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go top wave. Oh. Okay, can't anything. Kill him. Oh, we TP'd mid to defend Herald. I wanna go top. Can I? We're gonna run it down if I go top? It looks like we're running it down, yeah. Okay, we didn't. Good. I was worried Dion would just click on us, you know? But there's a lot of farm to be had here, and I don't really want to siege this Alawi mid. It's difficult for me to do anything to Alawi unless I can fight and dash around on her, you know?
To find my entertainment elsewhere.
I need our armor boots as well. Really nice. Go here mid now. Now it's a good angle to fight. Can you move it? Echo? Could be a good fight. Ugly. Echo. Hopefully he's getting caught. Put them up. Couldn't go up. Awkward. How did I not get an assist there? Play Nash. Run that guy down. There's no Baron, guys. Honestly, Alawi could be a problem if we're not careful. Kill. It's good. I'm gonna step away here and start one-zoning Alawi. He comes. My teammates don't need my damage, but if Alawi can get into the pit, it could get really awkward. Yeah, she's not contesting. Good.
This world is unforgiving.
You play Olaf top? Yeah, I use Olaf top. Nice job.
And one countless battle. Everything is for my family's legacy.
I She-Ball, he had exhaust. Even if he didn't have exhaust, my ultimate was poorly used. I beat. Holy damage. Nice job. I just fought for no reason. I had item on base. I had to run it down. I should just short trade him when he face checks me, you know? I should never E forward. If he checks me, like if he blew orbs, I should just back off slowly. Because if he dry ults me, I can just input buffer my ult on his position, and then I can chunk him and run away. But basically, when you're playing this kind of matchup, like when you're playing Yone against Ambessa, the first person to commit to the trade is always going to get out traded. Like if Yone eats forward on you, well, if he has a tornado, it's a bit different, to be fair. If he has tornado, it's different. But if he dodges tornado and he goes on you, then you're always going to out trade him. I'm gonna teleport bot here because I have no job anyway, and we're gonna make a play on this guy, so I might as well include myself here. Make sure he dies. My Luck still needs base, so I can just take over, push the lane, and he can go top and push out, or we can play Drake or whatever. Like, all up in the air. Pretty comfortable stuff. Here. I want this blue buff, ideally. Blue buff scales really well now. If you have high level, you get 20 ability haste, which is quite a bit of cooldown reduction. Not to mention the cooldown reduction, also obviously the energy regen on my champion is really nice. Oh, he died. That's awkward. I should have just ulted, I guess. He didn't press any skills, he just died. He didn't expect the damage, I guess. I should off. And Lock went and died as well. It's a bummer. I predicted as well. Yeah, we threw a bit. Certainly. I don't know about this fight, guys. Maybe if he ulted Yone? Like, why didn't Yone ult? Why didn't guy Yone ult? Why didn't he CC the Howie? Guess we'll never know. But I kind of fucked up there as well, to be honest. I want my armor boost, to be honest. I want to grab my armor shoes here. They're pretty good. Kindred does a lot of basic attack damage, so does Yone. They're pretty good boots. I probably should have bought them earlier this game. Yeah, I think if I commit to this build, I should just play Conqueror. It's just better than First Strike. But I think if I play First Strike, I can do Eclipse into Lethality. Like, I find Eclipse into Endless Hunger, like Eclipse into Endless Hunger, or even... Like, I think Eclipse into Lethality is pretty good if you go First Strike. Because, like, Voltaic has really good synergy because the current health damage from Voltaic works on your First Strike. I kind of like that idea as well. If you're playing this build, like if I had Conquer right now, I'd just be happier with this build. Yeah, I'd have a little less money because I won't have First Strike, but I can still play Cashback. And the Triple Tonic is kind of whatever. Also, this game, Serpent's Fang was a pretty good option. Purchase as well. We're gonna push both here. Wish my team good luck. You can not die. I got a whole tier 2. Pretty good. They're still going, so I'm gonna go tier 3. Fuck it. More money. The Owen's pushing as well, so make more money. Keep making money. Baron's not up, so my team's 4v4 mid or can defend top. It's up to them. But, you know, getting what? 700 times 2. Pretty good, right? I'm fucking rich. This is the problem. This item's just a stat stick. It doesn't give me anything good, you know? I think I'm gonna delay for Serpents. Serpent's kind of insane item in this game, I won't lie. They have Yone, Janna. That's a really good item. Need a bit more gold, but I think I can farm it before Nash spawns. Also look mid and ult. But no one on my team is ready to play. They're all in base, so let's relax. Yone's definitely a problem. I kind of inted him multiple kills on side lane for no reason, so it's kind of my bad. This guy's a lot weaker than me. Now that I see Kindred, I feel more confident to pull the trigger here. I've got his ult, can't believe. That's unfortunate. Oh, I was looking at him. Or Serpents. Fuck, can't see it, so I'll buy this for now. Serpents would have been nice. Flush, not bad. Pokemon really hurts, so if they ignore him, he can carry still. That can really hurts too. Can't base, I have blue orb on him.
Distractions create wounds that never close. My children are worth
I don't have ult, so maybe channel TP out. Ult, but it's fine. I'm fighting. If I'm missing Soul earlier, I was kind of sad because now we could be playing Soul. That was my bad on the shop, to be honest, because I should have Serpents in my inventory and I'd be way stronger right now. Sure, we can. Like right now, if I had Serpents, I'd feel way better about fighting. I fucked up my shop, so I ended up with a shit item. I mean, it's not a shit item, but not a very good stat stick, to be honest, compared to what I could have. Oh, pulling this Baron like that seems kind of eh.
And like the wolf, we strike at first opportunity.
Hard force kindred's right there. Nice Shibal. Hinted is what it is. Going in and making a fight out of that is, I mean, that's what my teammates are doing now, actually hinting. They try to make a fight out of someone getting caught, so we just instantly lose the game. Got the flush here, no choice. Shibal. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Yes, Echo got caught, but you didn't have to go in, Silas, and fuck, it was still winnable to fight. Relax. Fine. Who cares? I could have snowballed the game way harder and carried, but I lost focus and made some bad decisions, so I can't really be too upset with my team. But yeah, it's a bit of a silly way to lose, you know. The game was fine if we don't all run it down. Bit of a silly way to lose. I got my Echo easing like that with no info and no one. I mean, maybe I should have just slammed ult on the Kindred as soon as she showed and forced the fight, but the problem is we have no info and no one. So if I slam ult, I mean, it's just an ugly fight, you know? Like, our luck was top. Like, no need to E in like that. It's fine, it's fine. It is what it is. Chance to burst wave? Maybe, yeah. Maybe I could have just insta-gone for the wave, to be honest. Like I said, I played this game kind of bad, so can't really complain about my teammates. I lost focus after winning lane hard. I lost some focus and died a few times for no reason. I was like, what, 3-1, and then I started running it down. Went 4-4, and then 5-6 or something. Just been ending. Your champion's pretty strong though with first strike. I think I would change my build though. I wouldn't go cleaver. I would have gone like not like thinking about it. I should just go voltaic into voltaic mortar reminder. Death Dance, for example, could be good. I like that a bit more. I could also do Death Dance, like Eclipse Death Dance into mortar reminder, endless hunger, for example. But I think if you go endless, like I think generally speaking, if you go endless hunger, like if you go Eclipse endless hunger, I think Conquer is just better. To be honest. Maybe I should just... I mean, honestly, I think you can get away with... Eclipse just feels so strong as a one-item spike, you know? Like, Eclipse Conqueror feels pretty good, I think. But I like the runes more on this, like, setup. I like the runes a lot. Like, the runes are all really good. But then again, Legend Haste is really strong, too, on this champ. Like, basically, what I'm saying is like, I like Cashback, Jack of all trades on this champ. I like Triple Tonic, too. This is all like pretty good runes, and like this gives me a lot of gold, you know, so it's good. And then I play Shield Bash Second Wind. But if I play Conqueror, then I have to give up on money, right? And then I play Shield Bash Second Wind most likely. You can, like some people play Jack of all trades, Cashback with Conqueror, which I think is not bad either. I haven't gone Eclipse on Aatrox. What about First Strike? Yeah, I think it's her best rune, together with Conqueror, for scaling at least. I think Electrocute and Electrocute's not bad as well, to be honest. Electrocute's all, like, all the runes are good, you know. She's just a good champion, you know. Just gotta play her well. Once you get items, you're just OP.
More More of a dog person, huh?
I didn't play too well. My beat. Thank you for the 20 eyes. Sending this message to appreciate your coming to Brazil. Good people realize the injustice started you and never think you're welcome here. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I played bad this game though. Mill game? Yeah, if I see an angle, I don't really want to blind her, but like, because I think, I mean, maybe I should just test. Also, a lot of people still ban her because she, as much as she's been nerfed support, some people still play her support, so I think she still gets banned. I want to play set.
I'm undisputed.
I didn't ban Vayne though, so there's a chance I have to deal with that. But it is what it is. Have I tried Lock? I played him on long. Haven't played him since. What do you think about the Gwen state after the buffs? She's probably better than people give her credit for. But right now, like, into the blinds, you wouldn't play her, you know? You don't play her into the blinds. Of course. To be expected. To be expected. To be expected. I brought this upon myself. I brought this upon myself. Like Ghost Flag Knight. Ghost scales better. X-Flash? Good there. Swap with mid? Yeah, the Silas into Vayne matchup. That sounds really good. Vayne champ has to be ban worthy. The thing is, if I permaban Vayne, I have to like, you know, like there's just some matchups that you will end up playing in like Vayne into, you know, that you will blind. I just wanted to play some set and I just thought about it like afterwards, you know, I realized too late. Honestly, with footwork buffs, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't think it's that bad. Like I will be useful no matter what. She will anti-carry me in the sense that I can't crush lane and carry the game, but I will be fine. This matchup, it really is not that bad. Like set into range characters is pretty resilient.
Minions have spawned.
Just wither.
Kill E into show into throw E, like bro, this guy's gotta be trolling a bit, no? What is that? A win for me, getting the Vayne's ward out here. The reason why what he did, the Zera did for me is like decent is because I can actually play for push. I know it means I don't get much farm, but I can actually play for the push. I enjoy that. Enjoy those minion autos. Like, was it worth it farming 0? I don't know if it was worth it, to be honest. But having the wave in a decent, like in a spot like this, not too bad for me. I'll just trade summoners. Wow, that hits me? How does he... Oh, if he doesn't get this last auto, and I'm just in the bush, by the way, I'm chilling so hard. Ah, I'm a greedy pig, bro. I should have just ghosted and ran away. I was satisfied. I would sustain him so hard, you know? Like, I thought I wanted to get the W damage. And then he flashed my W, which is fine. But I really died to that last auto. He has so much attack speed, he gets that last auto. That's a shame. That's a shame. You're 1v1. No one coming. Bane has the base. She won't show up. Jarvan's OP. Jarvan's OP. Flashed here. She flashed here, guaranteed, because her W didn't break, you know? So you knew for a fact that she flashed there, because her wolf didn't disappear when she flashed, which means she was still in her circle, but he didn't realize, unfortunately. Anyway, I have flash and she doesn't have flash, so pretty easy for us to gank her if anyone wants to click on her lane. I don't think anyone will click on her lane, but if no one wants to, they can.
It's my duty to fight. Of course.
Yeah, like if she tumbles forward, you can W and trade, and it's not too bad. So this matchup isn't too bad. Like here, if she tumbles into my W, I'm fine. Like I can W, not trade fine. I can survive pretty easily, but I played for a win in the matchup instead of surviving, which is kind of silly. Didn't need to.
Impressive.
Now I can flash on her and kill her. So hard for her to play. She's gonna have to drop this wave.
Feats of strength first.
He has jungler on his side though, which is a bummer. But still, I gotta push this. If I slow push, then she'll come back and fuck me. And the Kindred has no flash, so maybe I can just trade my flash to survive, you know?
Give it all you got.
Not too bad. Wave isn't gonna crash perfectly, but it will do. Recall's not the best either. Comes back without a refillable and some missing health. There's no flash and thingy for a while, so hopefully we can get a gank in. No flash, no exhaust. Just pinging assistance, because it would be nice if my Jarvan can make some tempo, because he's a free kill. I flash E her and she's dead. If Jarvan is there, she can't play. Art is here, thingy's there. I mean, this looks extremely bad, no? Fight like this? Well, I guess you just fought anyway. Walk it off. Hurts, but walk it off. Doesn't have condemn, so this is my all-in angle.
No shoes, no salvation.
Don't have XP again. Old wave. Maybe someone will gank her, finally.
Live to tell the tale.
I mean, I'm winning lane, right? That's fine. I don't need gank. Feels a bit bad not to kill her, but it is what it is. Edge of Night? It's too greedy. My champion doesn't... Like, I need Stridebreaker to be functional against ranged champions, and then probably this game I have to go Dead Man's Plate against their comp. I think I just get kited too hard if I don't go both those items.
It's already over. Time to make my mark.
I understand that you're pinging, but... I mean, if you're gonna do the crab, just do the crab, bro. I can't help. I mean, it is what it is. Don't have upgraded smite, neither does she. Good luck, buddy. Of course, I don't have prow, you know? Hey,
Dominating.
I'm playing in vain.
Nothing like feeling the wind in your spirit badger's fur.
Recall and drop whatever I have to here. It is what it is. No one on my team is making any tempo to help me, even though she had no sums. So I just have to give back a little bit here. A plate and some farm. Honestly, I think I can catch it.
I probably can't actually. I think she can dive me 1v1, but whatever. I think I'm not that easy to dive. I played well. Not like she one-shots me in Condemn or anything like that.
I'm a forgiving guy. You just gotta earn it.
We'll drop a normal wave, not a cannon wave, is what I determined is better. I like doing 2 points W into max Q. I think it feels right. Now Kindred can click on me. Kindred didn't click on me. My sustain's pretty good, so I'm gonna stay one more. At some point, someone's gonna give me some love, right? Maybe? Probably not. She's a summoners now, so now she's no longer a free kill anyway, so fine. Don't need people to come.
Don't flinch.
He didn't have exhaust, I could have ulted forward there, but he's an exhaust champion, so. There's the tempo I was waiting for, right? He tries to pressure me, I can flash E here. Bit weird from my Xerath there, if you ask me. Why did he reveal himself? Like, no?
Oh, been waiting for this.
Pretty nice WE by him there. Well placed. That's what happens when Vayne doesn't have flash and someone ganks. Pretty cool. Base here. Got my armor boots. A stabby, which I'm pretty happy about. And that's all mid lane, bro. I'll cancel my base, fine. Just we're not playing with mid for some reason. Mid laner? I'm so confused. Ah, fine. Base. I really need this base though. My base is cancelled. I'm super sad. Oh, my mid laner took such a vegan pathing there and just wasn't really contributing, even though he has 7 kills and a proto belt and boots. I don't know. Like he could kill everyone there if he had skills. I'm not sure how he used the skills. Like there, like he took the portal and I feel like he can be ready with EE, you know? But it's fine. End up losing some tempo, but still got a good reset in. This is when the game, the lane gets harder. And these are the rounds that are the hardest for me. Also, honestly, like, the Kindred's been walking into our jungler's forest and running it down, like, very often. I feel like every time Jarvan has a timing to gank top or whatever, he just ends up getting a free burger, so it's kind of hard for him to realize that he has free burgers. Hard is in lane waiting, for sure. Trying to counter gank whatever we're doing. 80% chance. He left. Okay, maybe. Problem is I have a really hard time reaching her. I can Q and then catch her. And he takes the kill, bro. My punch would have killed her, you know? Oh, maybe this minion is for some reason not aggroing me, I don't know why. Interturing bot means I get some plates, that's nice. Yeah, if you grow for ease there, it's really difficult, but with the speed for my footwork and my Q, I could actually catch up and reach with Q. I don't really want to lane her, so I press tab to check for her quest. I see that she doesn't have her quest. So this gives me the green light to greed for the extra wave. And basically, you want to ask yourself, do I want to lane against my opponent or do I want to avoid laning against my opponent? And here, crashing that wave is going to bounce. Like, basically, it's not going to create a bounce necessarily, but it's just one extra wave she can't harass me on, right? It's one extra wave I don't have to lane her, but vice versa. Like, right now, if I wanted to lane, I'd have to TP on this wave in order to lane against her, right? But because I want to avoid the laning phase somewhat entirely, and I don't really want to deal with laning against her, I end up in a situation now where that was one less wave I have to deal with her harassing me. I don't have to fight her. And while my ultimate and my flash and my summoners are on cooldown, it's really easy for her to harass me. Proxying that wave gives me a little bit more time. You need to make sure that you're gathering information, though. You want to make sure you're gathering info, right? He had assist from his flag, so it wasn't because of an assist. I promise you that. He just wanted to kill, which is fine, you know. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you see, like, when I don't have my ult, my summoners, very easy for her to harass me and just hit my tower and hit me. These are the worst rounds for this matchup, for sure. Or these matchups. Gosh. Nice.
Spirit of challenge. Got a ring to it.
I want to force here. I don't have information on Kindred. I have Jarvan coming, so now I'm comfortable to fight, so I can ult her, set them up. Is that Syndra that I just saw there? Yeah, it is. I was like, wait, what? I recognize those skills. Yeah, I can face tank her with W. Not getting any love in terms of kills, but that's okay. Life's good. My theories are helping me, right? Nothing to complain about. I held the fort for a while. Ended up getting help. That's the thing about this kind of matchup, is that one-on-one or in isolation, it's really difficult for you to create any advantages. Can't do much. Play well, you're gonna go down gold. He'll get some plates off of you. But you're stronger in every skirmish. So 2v2s, 3v3s, you are more potent. But it's important that you minimize the bleeding and take whatever wins you can get while you're waiting on that. My team is just crushing them, to be fair. That was really low, so I think I can just brute force it with my team. Even though they have a mage wave clearing, I can just tank some shots. Clear it like this. Footwork buffs have been really nice, though. I won't lie. Extra healing is noticeable. 15% effective as well. I remember it being 10% effective. Not bad at all. She doesn't have items, so she's recalling almost certainly. Because she wants to buy her item before she makes a play. She has no summoners. So I knew that there I don't have to worry about her trapping on in the bushes or anything, because it's very likely she's basing. Also, in this kind of matchup, maybe it's worth taking the movement speed rune instead of 580. Unsure.
Up to me to set it right.
Or buff, I played Akali Fleet. Yeah, I mean, Fleet on Akali's been decent for a while. They're topside here, so I want to make sure I don't run it down.
Guiding spirits is easy. I do the backbreaking work.
Now he could lane gank. Like, they could trap in lane with Vayne and then potentially go on me with Kindred.
It's easy to lose your way, but it's
Waiting for
even
Jarvan.
easier to lose to me.
He actually got pushed back.
Keep walking till I find him. Then
Could have opened with ult.
I know what I'll do.
I didn't see the Xerath solo killing her with ult angle. Turning my flash. Kill Kindred is okay, I guess. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest, but fuck it. When you're against a comp like this, you don't really have a choice, you know. All these characters are kiting me. I kind of have to go with the Dead Man's Plate here. I would much prefer going Blood Mail and some more damage, but I have no choice. I don't need to go DMP against 5 range characters. You might be saying 5. I only count 4. Yon is, by all intents and purposes, trying to kite me, so he counts as a ranged champion. Consider it melee brain. She's not running away, so probably means she's got backup. I don't know for sure, but that's the feeling I get. Her not clicking away is suspicious as hell. Wait for her to run out, and then now I fight. I know I was guaranteed to win if I waited out her ultimate, so I just left. I traded Ghost for her ultimate. The lane is really long, so it's not easy for her to escape. Also, I was also playing it slow due to the nature of the fight. I wasn't sure who was going to rotate first, if there was teleports or anything, so if I committed fully on the initial go, it would have been kind of difficult. How's queue time? It's pretty long for me, but was better before. Now it's like very long to queue. Jarvan is more of a support jungle? No, Jarvan can be a carry jungler. It was just, you know, just yeah, no, just I didn't feel like he needed to take that kill, you know, that's all. You got yoinked it, you know? Oh, Rua, thank you for the sub, man. You've been subbed for a very long time. Very kind of you. Wanted in, how much do you try hard in Soloqueue? Depends. Depends on the draft. Depends on like what I'm practicing. Like, for example, the Ambessa game, I try-harded really hard the first 10 minutes. I think I played a very solid 10 minutes, except for the one Death to Kindred. And then I just lost some focus. Like, I'm just too exhausted, honestly. I need to rest more. I think I need to take a break. And relax a bit more. I'm just tired.
More of a dog person, huh?
Lane Nasus is good. It's just what matchup you playing him into is the question, right?
What happened?
Hey, Dress Rook, use another one. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe this will be my last one tonight. I don't know. We'll see.
Fight against the fool. I do not wake an ancient war merely to fight it, but to end it.
Wukong top is viable, yeah.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
They will suffer.
Minions have
All
spawned.
will be safer for it. I spare them from what they've become.
Oh, sometimes they're just blue side, you know, it is what it is.
You know not what you face. Control not courage. My brothers and sisters are adrift. I alone have awakened. Let them remember what it means to be.
I'm a noob. Missed 2 CS there, I didn't need to.
Overcome your nature.
I W. Well, I should have W'd on my initial trade.
Atonement.
I disrespected the angle. If I get my Q2W off, he dies and his game is over, but I just respected him flashing on me. I should have just been satisfied getting his E and just max ranging here. If he flashes under my tower, he'll die, you know? It was his only angle. He lost lane there. Because I'm going to base TP back and I'm going to get an XP lead. I just respected. I was playing for a win on the first round when I should have just been satisfied. Like right there, even if he crashes that wave, the next wave is coming pretty soon. So if he bases and I base TP back, then he's going to lose 2 or 3 melee creeps. And then, yeah, I'll be down like... I'll be down a couple of CS. Like I'll be down like 8 CS or so, but that's because like it should be 5 if I CS better, right? But you see how he lost 3? It's the same situation basically, but the only difference is that he got a kill now, which is hard to deal with.
My blood burns for slaughter. My mind urges grace.
Didn't need to play so quickly there. Like I can't play for a win in the first round, you know? I have to survive the first round, and then once I have this Ruby Crystal Doran's Helm, level 5. That's when I win. I played for a win right away, which was greedy. Trying to W off his bomb plating. Was a mistake on my end. I could have chosen to base here as well, to be fair. Could have opted into a base here. Because basically, when Jax has 8 passive stacks, you can't trade with him. Like, no matter what character you really are, you can't really fight him. So here, if he wants to keep his passive stacks alive, he's going to automatically push. I didn't want him to reveal himself. He didn't use Q, the TF. If he just sat in the bush, he would have had so much pressure. I TF didn't understand that this was just a winning trade for me. Fine. Like there, on this wave, if he, like on this wave, when I start contesting, the Jax will be about to hit 6, you know? So he's gonna get cocky and think like, what the fuck, this Zahen is giving me so much lip, you know? Wanna get the cannon there before I disengage the trade. But yeah, that was my angle. Debate of that initial trade. I mean, if he was in range to gold card, maybe, I suppose.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
He's melted just to chunk him. Good conditions for me. Play for plant. He didn't play for plant. Maybe he's just gonna base.
The glaive obeys me, not
Did just base. Take a win there. Like, Zahen is a character really, in the first round is like when you're the weakest. If you can stabilize first round, you should be satisfied, and that's why I mentioned, like, it was a mistake what I did. The way I played the lane, like, I should just be happy surviving, but I lost some focus and messed up.
I never do, and an empire long gone.
But Zahen out-sustains champions with points in Q, basically, and a lot of melee matchups like this, he can start holding his own pretty effectively. Because he can always open trades at W auto Q and then leave.
Which cannot heal.
That's kind of weak. Not good. Baited him successfully.
Needless death. This age forgets the weight of war.
It's a shame the plans don't heal me. Wanted to freeze this wave / slow push it, but it looks like it's a bad wave state. It's hard to tell due to the Cataclysm. Guess I'll just push. If I could freeze this, would have been nice. Cataclysm made the wave a bit weird, but it's fine. What about spots? Honestly, I think after the buffs, Black Cleaver is an item that you consider buying on this character now too. Teleporting back here. Not sure if it's good. The wave's kind of iffy, so I lose 3 melees no matter what. If I don't TP, so it feels kind of you know. But Happy to trade my thingy for his flush. I hit the ward. If he got his E back and I died, I would have actually been very upset with myself. I don't know why he stayed afterwards. Stayed in, but this is the reason number 2 why Zahen can be good into these kind of characters, because your ultimate is extremely potent. Oh, sorry, your passive extremely potent. You can trade your passive to get good conditions. Like there, he had to burn flash just to get a good trade into me after I ulted. Fuck me. Fuck me. Whatever, I'm just gonna push and give back. I fucked up. If that minion doesn't cancel my base, I can base and feel better about it, but I'll just drop a cannon. It is what it is. Hard to contest at this point. Hard to not take a base here. Yeah, it's one of Zahen's biggest strengths. Is his ultimate and his passive are really, really strong. Sucks to drop a cannon because the minion walked up and tickled me, but it is what it is. Fine.
An ally has been slain.
As I bound my kin, they were mortal again. But it is past, and they are lost.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy
Shouldn't be using my Q to last hit like this.
Only shadows.
Hitting with my Q is fine, but then I have to walk away. I can only trade him when I can auto Q him, Q1 him if I have Q, because then I can Q2 afterwards and still play. Like I mentioned against Jax, whenever he stacks his passive, you kind of can just concede prow. You want to freeze the wave close to your tower, and then it's hard for him to play. Like right now, I'm going to just pull the wave in front of my tower and press S and just freeze it. Just like this.
The temple bound my darkness. Did not purge.
I have a free Q here because he's going to ward. I'm going to use it to heal to full. I'm not going to do anything, buddy.
Darken. I am the blade.
Playing safe, so. On Lissandra as well. Bit of a force play, if you ask me. But taking priority on this wave is actually pretty good for me. I can sell my refillable by Trinity here, so it's a good base for me. It's actually not bad, Hugger. All things considered, I'm happy with this.
An ally has been slain.
Went into mid and got double killed by Nami somehow. How did we lose that 2v2 so hard? Ah, he has cleanse on Cog, that's why. Tried a tunnel vision on killing Cog and then he burns cleanse and kills us, I understand. Must actually let the wave crash earlier. Because I would have denied him this plate. No, I didn't deny it. Which is kind of a noob play by me. Not denying the plate. It was a free plate to deny.
But to what end?
Harlov, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Basically, this champion you can always open with W auto Q. He burned his ult ignite to trunk me. If I get my recall off here, it's still. I might not get it. Just back off. We have Port and Lissandra coming. Oh no, you don't want to pull more? Good. I should have backed off a bit further to base TP. Anyway, base TP here now. He gets a lot of plates, but it's my turn after he backs off here. I should have ulted backwards, I think, actually, not on top of him. Looking for him.
Broken gods.
How bad? Oh my god, my teammate. Let that guy live, that's crazy. I wanna get some plates back, you know? He has TP, but still. He needs to base TP so I can get 2 plates back. Oh, he's got my 3 plates back, so... As much as it looked really bad at the start, as you can see, it kind of equalized once we both TP'd back. I didn't get my thingy off, my Q2, it's my bad. You can input buffer into his stun. Definitely after you both get Trinity, he's stronger than you for a bit. I mean, you need resistances, so Loki, I think you need to rush armor boots and then have a better situation with armor boots, you know? Being 1 plate down and having 2 kills on him, not too bad. I got solo killed once, I solo killed him once, not too bad.
And the world will be safer for it.
I did get counter picked after all.
An ally has been slain.
The tower's really low, so you can just crack it whenever. We'll have to give it a matter of when, not if. Oh, it might be. Game on FF. I don't blame them. The game looks kind of lost. Right now I can't play for progress. I have to accept that he's stronger. Last wave I can stay now. Someone can move. Oh, time to base. Must give tower. Yeah, I think it's armor boots. There's nothing here. There is no play. I mean, after I'm back from base, we can look, but the tower is gone, certainly. Pokemon was hovering, so... Can't stay at that HP. Can't go on him, he can just do that to us. Maybe I should have FF'd then. Matchup is fine because your Q still heals even though he blocks your E, like your first Q. Your Q1 still heals even if he blocks the damage from it. That's why this matchup is fine. Because you can always open the trade with Q1 on him early game and then be fine. The reason why it started getting rough is because of thingy. It was unfightable because Kog'Maw had first move actually, maybe. Okay. The start of this fight is really good for me. Like, I really like starting the fight with me having 8 stacks and being high health, you know? But unfortunately, because the enemy Kog'Maw was first, like if the enemy, like basically, the start of the fight is good for me. Because I have a lot of stacks and they use their CC on me, you know? But the mistake I made is that I ulted a bit early. I should have kept auto-attacking and ulted when Jax uses E so I can block his damage, his burst from his ult and E. But the start of the fight is good for me, for my champion, if my team is collapsing on them, because then if they commit to kill me, then my team will finish, like, will trade kills. But because we had no reinforcements coming, they used every skill on me, flash forward, and there was no one to trade, you know? Viable? I know. Oh, one is okay, I guess. But that's kind of the idea there, where I started the fight on Xin. Also, it doesn't help that the Xin Zhao is actually quite strong. But Zahin really wants to pick fights 1v1 with someone, and then when the enemy team collapses on him, they kind of have to burst and kill him, you know? Because if they fail, I kill everyone with my passive revive. I soak so many cooldowns, you know? It's important that you're open to those kind of angles. I just played it too quickly. Also, Jax is pretty good against you because he has a lot of burst damage and his E doesn't allow you to stack. I can beat him, but he's never gonna fight me until like he's gonna kite me until Jax gets here from base. So I have to base here. I would have loved to take the top tower and the money, but guy's not gonna commit to a fight with me. I'm baiting. Very nice juicy shutdown for me. Can I push this? No, I may not. I'll base in the bot, that's fine. Cancel my base. I want to TP behind this guy more than I want to defend bot, but defending bot kind of important. Bot is fine. I have to teleport bot here and defend the tower. I'm gonna lose weight. We're gonna lose way too much gold. This guy staying is crazy. Guess he suspected no one to come. Not sure, but dude, Kog'Maw dying twice in a row and then Thingy dying as well is pretty good for the game. Oh, what's happening over there? I really want the bounty gold here. And I take it really quickly, so it doesn't feel too bad to auto-queue this, but I one-shot it, you know? But I'm worried my team will int the dragon situation while I'm collecting the bounty. Be careful here. I think we give this. I actually don't see an angle to fight. I don't have my tools. I'm pinging back because I cannot carry the fight. I have to base and buy my Stride Breaker. I went for money. My Lissandra was in base with no TP. It just looked ugly. I don't want to force this fight too badly. Like, we don't need to force like that. Our comp can come back on the next Drake. Me, Lissandra can definitely do some work. Hoping Jax ints here, but it's unlikely he will. Yeah, face checking everything. Very cocky, this guy. If we get his E without dying, then the next round maybe, but he'll just run away. This is gone, no? Maybe even Tefelt. Could have ported on the Zinzao, but we didn't see the angle. I don't want to use my flash here. I'll just die trading 1 for 1. It's fine. It's a terrible fight like this. Oh, she has no flash on Ezreal. It's a terrible fight. There was no need to play. Close. Same, he dies. There was no need to play. We traded 1 for 1 with me and Kog'Maw. They used Herald mid and we were pushing top for free, getting a bounty, you know? There was absolutely no need to keep going with Jarvan. If Jarvan just stayed alive, we probably could have defended Baron pretty comfortably. I guess we give. Fine. It was completely worth, like, completely fine. I didn't want to flash because I was going to die anyway. He was going to drive the Herald and hit me in the head, you know? There was no need for me to waste my summoner spells. I did not want to lose Baron, but Jarvan just fucking sent it completely. Trying to solo kill their Ezreal that is fed as fuck. For no reason. We just held there. Could have been nice. Could have been a good play. I'm gonna go top here. I need to farm. I need 16, and I need my 3rd item ideally. If I can get a shutdown or something, maybe we could come back. Gonna base, go stop his base, go stop his base, go stop his base. Look for him, brother, look for him. It's fine. I'm opening bot here. I'm just gonna go push top and get money. If they open tier 2 to me, then I can get my 3rd item. If they don't, we continue playing. They TP to Jax bot, which means they're opening the tier 2 to me. Yes, we're trading tier 2s. Jax will get a tier 2, but that's okay. I trust myself to do more work than the enemy top laner with the gold. That looks extremely losing. Bye. Looks like we lost the game, actually. Looks like we just threw the whole game. It sucks when the useless guys feel the urge to play. Bad angles, you know? I gotta take the money here and then I can play.
Been slain.
Jin dying is really bad. Maybe they can end. We'll see. We'll do our best to hold. Just wanted to trade tier 2s, you know, if we could just sit under our tier 3 and just defend, that could have been the angle. Get my passive and keep going. That CC'd. Fuck, I couldn't keep it alive. Yeah, nothing to be done. My Jarvan and Lissandra just lost their minds. Engaging on their 10 kill Ezreal like that, really? Like, is that the play, guys? Like, is that it? Just 4v4? Just no mercy? Just send it on a flash Ezreal with cleanse? Ugh. I could have maybe carried the soul fight if I got Death Dance, you know? Because Death Dance on this champ is really, really OP. 3 items maybe, but my team kind of got shit on and I got counterpick, so it is what it is. Sometimes you get counterpicked and you get a matchup like this where it's like, he's stronger than me, you know? So I have to play really well. If I didn't get solo killed, I definitely could have gotten more done. I've played better. How it works, this dance? Read it, brother. Sure what to tell you. Absorbs 30% of the damage. That's it. I'll play one last one. We'll call it 11. It's fine. I don't really have anything to say, bro. I'm not sure. It's just like playing with other people. I don't know. Zahan is easy to pick up. In some matchups he is, but in some matchups, like for example, the Jax matchup, spacing is very important. I would say that he's not a character that wins all-ins straight up in many lanes, and he relies on spacing and knowledge. Basically, using your E to dodge skills is really important. You want to open fights with W auto Q. And then you want to have your E to reposition and play. So in that sense, I'd say he's not that easy to pick up.
More of a dog person, huh?
Is there ever a set angle in Pro? Yeah. I feel like the game's kind of trash right now. I'm having some fun moment. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying League. I enjoy League. I'm just a bit tired. So, of course, you know, I don't have great energy or whatever, but I'm enjoying it. How's it been? Doing alright, man. How are you? But in the FlyQuest team running back, it just stopped working for us. It just didn't work out anymore. I can just pick, bro. Who cares? I'm on one thing he said anyway. I suppose I should trade at support here. Seems like I need another big break. Yeah, I think if you don't enjoy anything, you just need a break, and that's okay. Sometimes you just need a break. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you're just not having a good time. You're not experiencing things the way it's meant to be experienced, you know? What I mean by this is when you play a multiplayer online game and you know, go into a League of Legends game and you expect your team to all play well and things to go your way, and it's just not how it works, you know? It means you're lacking patience with what the reality of the game is.
the reality of the League of Legends video game is that sometimes you get fucked. And your teammates get fucked even more. What to pick? Oh, the Dunkling game. Fuck it.
Neither the flames nor the depths could claim me.
Like, sometimes you just lose in this game. If you don't find like moments of joy while that's happening, then this game can be very frustrating indeed. What in God's name am I laning again? The thing is, if it's locked up and I play Ignite DFD, I feel like I'll cook his ass. But then if it's Kog'Maw top, I really want to play Footwork. So it's just a flip, you know? Because if I take this setup against Kog'Maw, it doesn't do much because every time I press my key on him, I get fucked. I'll play Footwork. I think it's at least useful against... like, at the very least, it's useful against Lock. Like, without Ignite, DFT, I can't really crush him, but it's fine. Yeah, I chose successfully. You like Special Forces? Yeah, I think it's a cool skin.
Will never burn.
Welcome.
You disconnected
to
much?
Summoner's Rift.
Not recently, no. You knew? I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
I am reborn.
Minions have
of
spawned.
brine.
I walked in here immediately to check if there's a ward. One barrel down, just a lot. Like, this is just the farm. In general, I mean, obviously, if he runs into me, I'll hook him, but
Reckoning
for the most part.
approaches.
But in that barrel, just to hit, just to farm. Put it down a little early here.
One slash. Ear.
Only getting one kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's fine.
Hate is a child.
Took a lot of minion aggro there, so not too bad. Not barrel though. Didn't need to throw it there yet.
Betrayal stings like salt on a wound.
I'll show you secret tech. Footwork, Doran, shield, second wind. Orange is level 2. If you're having a really like nasty lane like this, where he's really just gonna harass you hard and you just need to survive and it's okay to drop a lot of farm, I like it. Oh, a bit early there. Okay.
First blood.
My heart
An ally has been slain.
Just survive. Go down quite a bit of CS in the first round, but I mean, playing against the combat summoner spell Kog'Maw. Queuing him there because him aggroing me means he's going to pull the wave to me even faster, which is pretty nice. Like, we trade autos and I get footwork to run away. It's not bad. Obviously, I'm going to go down quite a bit in the early game.
won't do any good.
That's to be expected in this kind of matchup, you know? Off the base here.
I successfully baited him into trying to do all that, and now he's at risk of the Evelyn gank. Pretty much guaranteed dies here. This play is to trade 1-for-1 with me, but it's not easy because I'm playing Triumph and Footwork proc. He got really cocky there. There, it's one of those situations where it's like, you just accept whichever choice he makes. Just receive. Going to push this wave instead of basing immediately, simply because I can teleport back with Sheen anyway, so if he freezes, it's going to cost them some health. And this way I get a refillable, which is really, really nice for me. The Sheen refill for me. The extra, like, the refillable really helps in this kind of situation. Kog'Maw top. This guy just seems to like Kog'Maw top lane, I'm not sure. He's just playing Kog'Maw top lane a lot in my games. He thinks it's strong, I guess. Which, I mean, Kog'Maw is really strong if it gets items right. Opting into one-hit Kog'Maw this game.
Everyone pays.
Enemy killing spree.
I'll hack my way back to Bridgewater.
Pretty good. Whenever his E is down like this, I can just walk up and Q him with footwork. Those ults really hurt. I need to dodge them. Maybe I overplayed a bit. Rankin power shot there. He needs to push the wave in base though, so too bad. I'll sustain him definitely. Not bad. I overplayed my lane there. I should have just waited for my next barrels and then played on barrels, I think.
Never trust a build rat.
I tried to set up a kill with my ultimate maybe, but he still had flash, so I hesitated and then got a really good trade on me. Multiple ult. Slamming my condition.
An enemy has been slain.
Needed that.
Lovely snipe there. I have to flash there to maintain my condition so that his passive doesn't kill me. Nasty little lane trap there. I don't have mana for my Q, but I can just pop the barrel like this. Get myself the plate. We're happy pandas.
Killing spree.
Take a base here. I got my ult, honestly. Really good ganks, helping me out. Somehow the lock died without Talon getting an assist, but that's chill. Kills a kill. Couldn't even save TP there. I could, but slow pushing the wave means I win the lane, so I prefer to win the lane. Like, if I'm on the wave there, I just win the neutral game against him with refillable Sheen. So I just TP back, put it on cooldown, and start winning my lane. I just overplayed, you know, that's all. Basically, his champion sucks against mine because I have way too much sustain, and one good barrel is like GG for him, you know? Well, talking about one good barrel. He's a bit cocky though. He's dead right now, Evelyn, if Evelyn decided to click on him the way he played. I guess he's just like, fuck it, if Evelyn's here, she's too good, you know? She's dead there if Evelyn clicks on him. He walks in front of the wave like that, he just dies. Same thing right now. Playing with no respect for Evelyn, to be fair to him. Missed up. There's nothing here. He last hit my barrels, unfortunately, so I couldn't slow him. If I catch the slow on him, he could probably die, but I messed up. There's the difficulty of playing GP against champions with high attack speeds, you know? I want him to hit my tower, but he spaces me with his range, you know? Hard for me right now. I was contemplating not buying Caulfields and going for tier 2 shoes for this reason. Grabbing Gluttonous Greaves.
An
Straight up.
Ally has been slain.
Still, my sustain's really good, so we're chilling. We can make it to Essence Reaver pretty freely here.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Coming by him. I hit that one, but fortunately I'm slowed. W's about to expire, so I had an angle to trade a Q there with him. I'm missing all the barrels, maybe. Too many points in W right now. I can't really contest him when it's on. In general, not easy. A lot of attack speed. Isn't that flash same as mine? So use a W here to kill a barrel. That's fine. Someone behind me if they force a play on me. Decides to die and they get double killed. I'm okay with that. Should be a double. I'm okay with getting a double kill for my life. Got his exhaust, Vi ulted me as well, so not a bad trade. I got Essence Reaver. Just means that I'm gonna be AFK farming, like rushing this. I'm playing teleporting bot here. But bit aggressive. Setting ults is decent for Eve. Careful, buddy. I'm coming, but I'm far. Setting ults is just okay. It's definitely better for Locke than for Eve, because Locke is still going to be fine. You could kill this guy top rapido. Thoughts? He's one shot, my friend. I got the kill. Never mind. Don't need to ult. Someone on thingy are just carrying the game. What the hell? He's like ulting, trying to find Evelyn, who's shit scared of getting ganked. That's funny. This tier 2 shoes and I don't, so he can just click on me like this. This is why I called for a gank, because my purchase was honestly pretty greedy in this matchup. But the way he's playing is also, I mean, hoping that Evelyn isn't clicking on him, you know? He's just praying Evelyn didn't click on him and collect him like the Big Mac he is. He peeled for slow, maybe it helped. Who knows? 1v1 is hard for me to kill him. Unless I hit a really good double or triple barrel. One part. I don't need to kill him. Relaxing under the tower here. Power shot for no reason. Just sustaining and farming. He doesn't know that I have a ward, but I can grab the next wave here and potentially a plate. His TP though, so if it TPs, that's fine too. Like an armor shoes game.
Scum. The slit throat is too painless.
I'll go for the plate. Point.
Dominating.
Needed that.
Facing here. Noise. Yeah, this is just a game where I'm a supportive gangplank in the early game, you know? Just surviving a range matchup that Evelyn is farming for gold. Meanwhile, execution will need to be crispy. Maybe didn't get the thingy. Fuck. I just went in like that. Pokemon's running back from base. But I think I can tap this tower. Guy's here to kill me. Gonna die. See what it is. We're doing Herald and taking top tower simultaneously, so one of us had to pay. Certainly. Either we get fucked here or we get fucked on the thingy, you know? One of us is gonna get fucked. It was me that got fucked. That's exhaust, so this isn't a free fight by any means. I've had this guy twice in my game in a row now, and I have to say, I don't know if I want to have him in my team again. You feel me?
The sea has no memory.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Keep healed so no one can thingy. Oh fuck, we're gonna die. Should have started pinging earlier. Lock was already moving.
Enemy killing spree.
You have the Corky flash at least.
Cruelty for all. More powder. I lost my ship.
Right. He's one of the better characters in the game against Locke. You have a lot of tools to fight him. You have enough damage to burn through his W and not care.
Hack my way back to
Oh, that last auto, really. I should have just walked through the towers, maybe. I think I could have even last hit the tower there, but I kind of hesitated. Because the wave was there, I wanted to do it first, but I should just walk through the tower. They were basically incoming, you know? That was a bad the bad trade death. I didn't need to die. I would use the setup against Vayne, yeah, if I had to. Play against Vayne top. What an awkward situation. Going shield bow mostly because of lock and thingy. Guy is in a bad spot here. I want ult him. Fuck. Ooh. You let that live? Really? Even without your ultimate, surely you can one-shot that. You have 25 stacks of Magi's, aren't you like Thanos? Bit weird. I also think like he could just like track him, you know? Just stay near him and then just kill him when his ult is coming back, you know? He doesn't need to go right there and then he can just keep in stealth, like dancing around him, if that makes sense. And if he bases in the bush, then well, I'll just fresh GP ult, but fine. Guess he didn't consider that I had GP ult for him. There's another reason why Evelyn is good with GP. Sometimes she just needs that little bit of extra juice and to provide it, you know?
An ally has been slain.
Unlucky.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm dead too now. Get my barrel off. I got the barrel off. Could have maybe killed. It's a shame Evelyn went so... Like, why didn't he just charm him? He bursted him as if... I mean, whatever, who cares? It is what it is. Let the guy do his thing, you know? I don't know why he didn't go for the charm, but God knows why he didn't. LDR next. We go LDR into... LDR into IE, I think, is probably just a build. No, Amara is kind of eh, but it is what it is. He didn't have vision in the bush. Who? How do we play team fights? Easily. Their champions can't play the game against ours. We counter them really hard. Me, Jin, and Sona together, they have to hard engage with Vi, but no one can follow up because of my ultimate. The only issue is if I get Vi ulted, I have a hard time replying. That's all. Every other situation is pretty easy to play. So illegal what they just did. But my team just wasn't ready, like so illegal. I had my team hovering, I thought my Sona and my thingy could move, you know, but they just can't do shit. We don't Sona ult this and one hit this guy? Wow. We do Sona Q auto instead of just ulting. I'm a bit disgusted watching my team play League of Legends, I won't lie. Actually very disgusting. Vi has nothing, no ult, no nada, he's just hinting. All good though. Can't win. Don't want to kill this guy? 350 gold shutdown? I mean, if he kills Corky, I guess that is actually better. I should shut up. I want to TP here. I think we can do it. I think we want to do this. We have Sona healing us. We have a lot of damage. It's not bad. We have evil to even smite it. The only problem is lock, but... Please, Talon, find the Kog'Maw, kill him, he has no summoners. Alright, free Baron. Fine. We weren't ready for it, he's gonna run and get out. Drop it. Don't need to chase him and then die and get in a bad situation, you know? All the day, it's fine. I would sincerely enjoy trying to kill Kog'Maw before it splashes up because it's not up for a while. Looking backwards was a bit spicy, but I think it'll work out. Nice, massive.
An enemy has been
Big value GP ult there as well. 25 stacks again is nice. What in the rocker? Fine. Tank the gank. Burn my flush, but their tempo is really bad now, so they're gonna lose some some structures, which is good. I had a feeling, but I didn't expect both. To be honest, with perfect play, I think I actually could kill them both. But I would need like seriously perfect play. Also, this is not even a bad game for Mortal Reminder, but whatever. Going LDR. Split up. It frustrates me so much whenever people play with enchanters and people split up. I don't get it, you know? Like, both the enchanter and the carries, like, just stick together, boys. Like, you know? Team together strong. Can't really push further. 110 on our thingy. Trying to get my LDR. I know my Talon isn't farming, but... Honestly, who cares? It's useless. He won't get his next item, and I will. That's why I'm taking all the farm, if you're wondering. I need one wave. Go farm the wolves or something. I know it's annoying for my teammates, but I need to get my LDR. It's a massive spike. 35% pen here is massive. Base checking there. Unnecessarily while I'm basing. Doesn't even look that bad. I think he has no flash. Evolt was extremely delayed. He didn't die, so it doesn't matter. They still ran it down. Pokemon wasn't there, so take those. Careful, 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 brother. Dirty, dirty pig. Yeah, dirty, dirty piggy. Running up to that guy. I'm gonna go push bots, and then I'm gonna come hit the dragon. I guess I could be the one doing the dragon. Let's just secure it. Fine. Oh, we got Pokemon Splash, honestly, not bad. Maybe I should have actually last hit that. Buck coming over the wall and stealing it right now would have made me more sad than queuing this cannon. If you think about it logically, so kind of a blunder on my end. I want to get my next crit cloak here. If I can get 90%, nice, you know? What, brother man? How you doing? You didn't expect me, did he? You're calling here. Got my crit cloak. Like there, if I had anti-healing, for example, might have been better, you know? 12 assists. Yeah, like I said, I'm a supportive GP this game for sure. Whenever you pick GP in matchups like this, you end up just farming and just, you know, you survive, and then when the enemy team tries to pressure really hard on you, you can set up ganks really well. You're good at. Everyone's basing, so I don't want to force too much. And by not forcing too much, I mean I don't want to force at all. Pushing top. That means that they're all going top, most likely. That means they're in the area there making a play. On this guy here. Massive damage. Oh, I literally barely died there. Ignite killed me. Oh, he's lucky. Ends up being decent, I think. Because Evelyn, in the meanwhile, was just playing her own game, you know? This should be free, no? Kill this guy. What? Talon, use your skills. Holy, this Talon is fucking ass. Like, what? What a free play that he missed there. If he just went immediately. Like, he could just W and then just Q. I mean, you know how you do the Talon combo? I mean, I don't know how you do the Talon combo where you don't reveal yourself in stealth, but isn't it like you W and then you Q as your W is coming back, and then you auto, and then R1, and then your bleed's going, right? Like, I mean, it is what it is. It's a support player picking Talon. I shouldn't get the... I shouldn't expect anything, you know? Talon is not a character you can just play. You actually need to have a good idea of how to do his combos. It's the same for me. Like, I'm a top lane player playing Talon, the same shit, you know? Like, you need to be a Talon player to play this champion well. Hard character. Either way, not too bad. That's why I go shield bow this game, if you're wondering, because they're getting off my barrel and getting my passive off did a lot of damage. It was unfortunate that he had Ignite to slay me. Have to teleport here, it's too spicy of a situation. Oh, he walked over it. Lucky. Looks dangerous. By dangerous, I mean that you are dead, my friend. Stop.
I must feel this emptiness.
You hit my barrel. I didn't think no. Guess he's not hitting that hard. Can't go there as Talon? Not. Guess he cannot go. Fine. Kill. We're lucky that Jin lived, but like Jin ulting here would have been quite like if Jin started ulting here, Talon had the angle, I feel.
Trust nothing.
That was a terrible blue orb. Didn't spot anything. Had no idea if they were doing Baron or not. I just hit my barrel, crazy guy. Dead anyway. You're gonna hit up the full HP or Evelyn, so it's a free Baron. Like I mentioned, our comp is way better than theirs. Gangplank is contributing a lot more. The Jin is really good in this kind of game. Evelyn's really good in this kind of game. Talon's really good. I mean, Locke is also decent, but the problem is that basically my character blocks a lot of what their character wants, like champs want to do. Because when they go in and they commit, Gangplank's ultimate is just one of the most broken skills in the game at like separating a team fight. Bro, they have fucking Banshees. Or Eve, but it like fucks me as well because my barrels don't do shit, you know? Bro, it went so fast. Brother, you got a base now? I'm basing and running through the dragon no matter what. I mean, it's so... Guys just relaxing. Chilling, you know? You just completely... Then... That shit's gone, no? Oh. No. Not too bad. We'll lose all of it. That's what I mean, like, when they try to walk past me, I can slow them like that, and because I'm beefy enough to take some hits, hard for them to follow up. I don't know how my team couldn't do anything there, though. Just hooking them. But yeah, Eve kind of threw there, I don't know. She went top, and she, like, the same thing, his recall was like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and he clearly didn't know that we were there because I walked up into the same bush and he didn't cancel his base, so if he just waits for me to set up a barrel, I can just barrel him. He's just dead insta, you know? But for some reason, we're just... Okay, Jin W? You can open. Open. Oh, the bubble. We'll lose the game, I think, maybe. Fine, he's actually a tank, this guy. What the fuck? Ah, it's my bad. I choked on my double barrel there. It's my fault. Guys, one of them, as soon as the Corki Valk, I wanted to just open with his ult, you know? Just, no one can block Jin's ult this game. That's why he's such a strong champion in this game, because when he just opens up with the ult, it's really hard to respond. Fuck. This Talon is completely in a different dimension playing this character this game. Needs to run up here. He dodged the plant. Maybe he has some gameplay then. Yeah, this Talon is in a different dimension from all of us. Very lost with his champion mechanics. Storm Raiders don't move. This is a bit of a zero damage build, I won't lie. Inting? I mean, it was Inting, yeah. He had no flash and he was doing that, but my Jin a bit slow on realizing he can just W ult, you know? When he W ults there, I can just run up and set up a barrel. Have this soon. Problem is Cloud Soul is like the best soul in the game against my champ because it helps him so much at running through my ultimate. Which normally is like complete death, you know? Running through GP's ult is very difficult to do for mobile characters without really taking a lot of damage. The Cloud Soul really helps with that. That's a double int. Lovely. GP ult here while we're Jin ulting and TP behind. Good setup. He's just hitting the barrels. He's like, fuck this game. He gave up. Well, once he got barreled once, he knew it was over, you know? I respect that. I respect that. He's just like, fuck this shit, bro. My Vi and Locke just ran into tier 2 mid and died. I can't blame them. I was mega in. What they just did there is game loser. But honestly, playing Enchanter versus Enchanter on the server, everyone loves doing that. Running it down.
Brick barrel minigame. Nope. He was taking those barrels with me. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. I need some rest, so catch you guys. I don't know. I think I need to just take some break now. I'll probably take a couple of days off streaming, get some rest, and relax a bit. I think I'm a bit exhausted. Have a good one, team. I'll catch you guys. I don't know. Let's. I'll probably stream the day after we play. So the 18th, I'll be back. I think I'll do it that way. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 days no stream, and then Tuesday I'll be back. I think that's good. My GP is very beatable, but thank you. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you guys on the 18th. Bye.